We are all here today for the same reason to raise money and to spread awareness for an amazing foundation that is called Fleece and Thank You. We are all here today to help provide blankets for kids while they're going through a scary time in their young lives. Fleece and Thank You's mission of giving out these blankets seems like it's such a small thing. After all, it is a blanket, but it's so much more than that. I'm telling you this because I experienced it firsthand how impactful receiving one of these blankets can be. As I was finishing up my sophomore year of high school, I started to get these headaches, which seemed pretty normal at the time. I just assumed it was the stress of preparing for finals or even junior year. But on July 5th, 2017, I was diagnosed with medulloblastoma. This meant I had a tumor, and on top of that, it was cancerous, so it meant I had brain cancer. On July 7th of 2017, only 2 days after I was diagnosed, I went in for brain surgery. I was terrified and I didn't know what was going to happen. I remember on the third day after surgery, everyone kept asking me, "What do you want? What do you need?" And all I wanted was to go home. I was terrified. On that day, I remember my dad handed me a blanket and he was in tears. I hadn't even opened my eyes yet since I got out of brain surgery, and so he explained to me that someone dropped off a fleece blanket for me and that I could keep it and take it home. Just a small act of receiving that blanket filled me with so much joy and comfort. Not just because the blanket was soft or how much better it was compared to those terrible, uncomfortable hospital blankets, but because someone was out there that had my back and I didn't even know them. That truly was an amazing feeling. When you're going through something that seems so crazy, it seems like all the color in the world disappears and it feels like the world is falling apart around you. At times like this in our lives, we realize that little acts of kindness are what we rely on to get through this. The blanket may have seemed like a little thing, but it was something I will forever appreciate, and it helped fuel my strength through a terrible time in my life. That blanket wasn't just a little thing. To me, it was everything. Next month, it'll be 2 years since I received my Fleece and Thank You blanket. So much has happened. I finished treatment a year and a half ago, I graduated from high school in May, and I will be attending Siena Heights University in the fall where I will study pre-med bio. I plan to become a pediatric oncologist. Through all of this, the thing that I am most proud of is that I've helped other kids like myself through fundraising and volunteering for Fleece and Thank You. I know firsthand the support you are giving Fleece and Thank You today will make a difference in the lives of a child when they need it most. So thank you for coming out today and supporting Fleece and Thank You, a foundation made of extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. It's not just a blanket, it's an assurance that there's an army ready to fight alongside you. Thank you.